Hello guys and girls, it's me, Scree, Carl, and this is my first video of the day actually. It's actually, you see there, 4:40 in the afternoon, and I've pretty much been bedridden all day, not too well. Not through food issues, through normal sickness issues, unfortunately. Just some conditions that I have. So I'm just having a couple of slices of tofu, a little bit of rice, and that last fritter as well. So ration wise, I'm down to 70 grams of flour now, so I'm pretty much down to the last possible bit of flour, but I still have a fair bit remaining sort of in the fridge, so it's not too bad. It's not too dire at the moment, but after I eat the next batch of bread, I'm out. But this is day 4, so it's not doing too badly. So we're getting there slowly. Might have eaten a bit too much flour too quickly, I guess. But sort of made some decent meals out of it that have lasted me a couple of days. So again, it's not too bad in all honesty. But I'm still good on flour, still good on chickpeas and lentils, as well as the red kidney beans. I still have a fair few of those. Alright, well, this is a very short video today. Hunger-wise, I'm more than fine. I'm just eating because I know I have to eat. If it was up to me, I would just be eating like a slice of bread today. Yeah, I pretty much not feeling very well at all. Hence me showing the food rather than my face. I'm just not feeling up to showing my face today. I'm just feeling awful. So yeah, nothing new today. Same sort of bit I've done with the tofu, just fried it in a little bit of oil, and just that last little bit of sort of patty style fritter thing, and the rice as well. So yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Hello chaps and chapettes, how's it going? So it's day 4, and I'm not doing very well, unfortunately. I'm quite sick. So I've had to break a little bit of the challenge, which I'm really upset about. I'm just going to have a hot chocolate with some sugar in, because not sure how shaky this camera is going to be. It's got good stabilization, I think. I'm very shaky, and I'm not feeling very well at all. So I'm in dire need of some sort of sugary and things like that. Unfortunately, doing this challenge, I picked a very bad time, because I went to the doctor's, as you heard, on my first day, and there's been a change in some of my medications, and that's caused me quite a lot of sickness for these past few days. Monday wasn't too bad. Tuesday was really... No, not Monday. Day 1 wasn't too bad. Thursday, that was day 1. Day 2 was getting worse in the evening. Day 3 was unbearable, and day 4 I got out of bed about around about 3-4 o'clock this afternoon, because I couldn't get out of bed physically. Unfortunately, sickness has been kicking my arse at the moment, so I'm just going to have this, and hopefully things will be all a-okay, and then I'll be able to continue on, hopefully. Okay, I've gathered enough strength to finish off tonight, to today's video even, that's the word I'm looking for. So I've only eaten once today, and the meal was good. I say it was basically just leftovers from what I had yesterday, with a little bit of tofu thrown in there for protein, extra protein that is. So hopefully tomorrow will be better and can be back to normal. Yeah, it's been a hard day in all honesty. I won't go into full detail, but basically I'm swapping over medication, and one medication is very nasty and is causing me a lot of withdrawal symptoms. So going through that at the moment is living hell. It's always unfortunate when that happens on something you're planning to do, but that's part of being ill. You have to work around these things and try and keep going when stuff happens. So yeah, stuff's happened, so I'm going to work around it. I'm still going to do this challenge. I've got my hot chocolate there. As I say, unfortunately today was a bit of a failure because of that. But health does come before this, I'm afraid. So I've had to go with the health option over the challenge option tonight, but tomorrow we'll be back on track. Yes, looking forward to tomorrow. being back to putting my mind to something else. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I will be. I should be okay tomorrow after I get some sleep and things like that. But thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support as well. I really appreciate it. As I say, I'm sorry I've had to break the challenge tonight at least, but hopefully this is the only time it will be broken, and I will be very happy if that's the case. I'm still disappointed with myself, I'm still a bit upset with myself, but health has to come first, unfortunately. Which is a luxury that people don't get when they're a refugee, I know. It's kind of funny. It's like, well, okay, I'm going through this right now. If I was a refugee, I would be going through this anyway, and I wouldn't have the luxury of getting a hot chocolate to steady me because I'm low on sugars and my body's going into massive convulsions, and not having enough sodium and stuff causing cramps, so having to have a bit of salt in there as well. It's not a very pleasant hot chocolate. It's a very sugary, salty hot chocolate. Just because I need to get my sodium up, and I've also had to take some extra magnesium tablets as well today, just to stop me from shaking so much. And that's the thing, all the pills that I take, let's just take you on a little journey across my room, because you've seen the back of my room many times. But let's just show you my counter here, with all my medication on there. This is daily medication here. This is what I take daily. All of these different pills, every day of my life, I take them. And if, heavens forbid, the worst happened to me, and I was made to become a refugee, I'll just, you can see my drawer here, again, tons of medication in there. If I did become a refugee, and if something did happen in Adelaide, South Australia, if a massive storm hit, or if worst happened and war broke out, and if terrible things happened, I would be really stuck, and I wouldn't be able to cope with it. I need those pills to keep me going every day. Without those pills, I'm snookered. And refugees are in the same sort of circumstance at the moment. They can't stop just to get something to boost them up to not feel so crap because they're really sick today. They have to actually, carry on with it all, and it's bloody heartbreaking. And this is the reason why I'm doing this challenge. This is the reason why I'm so passionate about something like this, because there are people in these countries that need medication to live, and they're not getting it, and they are dying because they simply cannot get the medication, because their homes have been blown up, their schools, their pharmacies have been destroyed, and it's bloody terrible. And it is just disgusting that that happens still in this time and age, in this day and age. We're still having fights, and we're still causing people so much suffering. As I said at the beginning, something like 60 million people are counted as refugees. And of those 60 million people, they are relying on people for aid every single day. And that aid is things like medication that they need to live. A simple thing of medication that they need to live, they are denied. I'm not talking about food here as well. Like food, that people are amazing at getting by on food. It's hard. I do not ever think how it's not hard for them. But people can cope on low food rations. It sucks. But, when you've got things like aid, medication, a lot of these countries, they're in, because they're in these refugee camps and things like that, it's a rather squalorous situation. Disease is rife sometimes, and the best work that people do, the Red Cross, national aids, charities, they do amazing work for these people, yet they're not getting the aid they need. And this is something that is why I am passionate for getting help for people. It's not just food. Food is something that we can see. Food is something that everybody can relate to. However, aid is not something everybody can relate to. Not everybody is terribly sick. Not everybody has life-threatening conditions. Not everybody has to take 20 odd pills a day to be able to walk around and smile and be able to cope. But the people that don't have to take those pills, they don't understand how hard it is when you don't have those pills. They don't understand that, without the medication, without the aid, people are dying. And simple donations can actually help for that. And that's the thing, is people getting aid it's not like, oh yeah, look, just give them aid. This country is not just going to give aid. It does cost. Pharmacies still need to pay. They're workers. They can't make things for free. You know, like you look at the AIDS epidemic. You know, AIDS medication, AIDS medicine is rather expensive sometimes, and all the different medicines, especially the cocktails, that's something that people can't get a hold of, and it's just bloody terrible. Anyway, I'm going to stop here because I'm going to keep rambling, and I don't want to cry on camera. Although I'm getting close to it, I have cried a few times before, and I don't want to do it again. But yeah, please, if you can help out, please do. Um, you know, just it makes a world of difference to people, and it can help so many people live their lives day to day. Yeah, sorry, I've not done a passion speech about why I'm doing this yet, and that turned into one. So this is the end of day 4, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good day, and I'm sorry for not making it through this day. Um, as I said, it's hard to explain. You may just think, oh, just cravings and stuff. No, unfortunately, this is a case of medication being an issue for me, and me suffering because of that medication, not having the medication that I was taking before and going through horrible withdrawals. And you can see I'm not looking great. I'm not feeling great. I've just got out. I've had a nice bath, but I'm still, yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.